So it's time to detangle my hair. I have not detangled my hair. Today's Wednesday. So I haven't detangled my hair since maybe Saturday. So like just look at it. And my hair is super thick. So yeah, this is about to be a process. So come along for the process of me detangling my hair and doing some twists. Haven't decided if I'm going to do some I have a lot of stuff on my counter. If I'm going to do like single twist or if I'm going to do flat twist. It just depends on the amount of energy it takes to detangle my hair. Oh lordy. Oh, my hair is so thick. Not complaining at all, but like when you haven't detangled your hair in a minute and then like I need to part it, it's a struggle. And I am slightly tender-headed, so that doesn't make this process fun at all. But I'm going to Mexico, so I need to detangle my hair. This weekend I'll have to wash it. Ow. Ow. Because I have to get my hair done for the trip. I was going to do locks, but I'm going to get a flip over. And personally, like, who came up with the freaking name flip over? Because in my opinion, like, it's just a freaking versatile sew-in. Like, is it not? Like, I don't know who came up with the trend, started the trend, but whatever. Flip over, versatile. It is all the same thing if you ask me. Like, if you really ask me, my humble opinion is versatile sew-in, but whatever. We're gonna go with whatever the people want to call it. Y'all, look at that. Is it coming out? The grays? The grays are grand. I think this one came out. Like, look how long that one is. Y'all see how long my little gray hair? Crazy. I have a lot more. It's more on my edges, but it's starting to pop up in the middle of my head. You can't really see. It's like more so right here. But I'm just gonna tell myself, like, the grays are wisdom. That's what my mom used to say when I was in high school, because I had a strand or two or three, whatever, in high school. So we're just gonna go with that. And honestly, I can see it now. I am not trying to sit here all day playing with my hair. So these are about to be some jumbo twists that I do in my head. And the product that I love to use, so I have a couple when I'm going to do like my twist outs. So one product is, this one is the Hawaiian Silky Sesame collection. So this is the hair oil. And then this one is the all-in-one leave-in conditioner. These two products are vegan, love them. And then my other one that I like to use, this one, natural hair care as well. This one is My Crown Love. And this is their leave-in conditioner. Literally, look, it's like, it's nothing in there. Nothing. So I need to re-up. You can actually see. Let me see. No, you can't really tell. But it's nothing in here. So those are my two go-tos that have been working for me. are trying to detangle your hair better be wet before you start combing your hair, okay? Because who tries to detangle dry hair? If y'all hear heavy breathing, it is my dog, okay? It is my big baby, my golden retriever. I mean, technically he is part golden retriever, part poodle. He is a golden doodle. Purebred, he's huge. Biscuit. Want to come in the video, Biscuit? No? Okay. So we're just gonna sit here. I'm super excited because the YouTube creator event is next week, Thursday. So next week is gonna be super fun. I have the YouTube creators event on Thursday, and then that following morning, I fly out to Mexico with my family for our yearly family trip. So super duper excited. Perfect way. Y'all, look at that. Look at that length. I want to cut my hair. Gotta cut some. Because I feel like it's a bit like straggly right here. Found some scissors. I'm not gonna cut a lot, but just a little bit. Boom. Okay. Next section. But yeah, that's gonna be the perfect way to kick off Memorial Weekend. I feel like I have not been on a trip in a minute. So let's see. It is May. Yeah, I haven't gone anywhere. March, I went to Orlando, but like, I wouldn't really count that as a trip because like it's only an hour from Tampa, so it's not like anything crazy. Wow, okay. This is getting a bit chaotic already. So, oh wait, I went to Puerto Rico. I forgot I went to Puerto Rico. Completely forgot about that trip. So that was a bachelorette trip by my cousin in love. So we went there and that was fun. Didn't really record like I wanted to, so for sure my plan is to vlog when I get to Mexico. Okay, we don't have that much breakage, so that is a win for us. Because I've been like trying to combat my breakage, and I feel like it's probably from stress, because I've been doing a lot better with keeping my hair moisturized, doing my treatments, my deep conditioning. So it's probably just from stress. Like work has been super stressful. Let me see if I need to cut anything. Had a few strands just slide on out, but it's probably because I have not combed my hair in a few days, so it's normal hair that will come out. So you want to start from the bottom and work your way up. And I also have that other like detangler brush. It's around here somewhere, but I can't find it. So we're just gonna use good old wide tooth comb and call it a day. But what I love about the Hawaiian Silky collection, it just brings my hair back to life. Like honestly, the best twist outs I've had is when I started using this leave-in conditioner. My dog be breathing hard. Like he just had the longest day. All right, twists are looking like something. And you wouldn't have thought I had like this amount of length had I not combed it. It's that freaking shrinkage, baby. But let's talk about some Q1 achievements and goals that I knocked off. So I didn't have like specific goals for each quarter, but I had goals written on my list, you know, for like 2025. And I have been knocking some off and I'm super proud of myself. So a few of my goals, I wanted to attend a brand event. I did. I attended Classy Networks brand event. It was a Pilates class in Orlando. So I drove up there for that. That was super fun. That like kicked off the year and just like set the tone for the year. I've partnered with a lot of different brands, some gifted, a lot more paid collabs. Within quarter 1, I made a lot more money compared to last year, because last year is when I really started taking my content seriously. But it was like a paid collab here or there. I would make some commissions off TikTok Shop, but my account got messed up, so I can't do TikTok Shop anymore because I don't have the amount of followers that you're supposed to have. Still don't know how I was able to finesse that, but I did. I made some money while I was able to. But that's not my focus anymore because we have no idea what's happening with TikTok. Every other day I feel like it's getting banned, so I'm just not pouring my energy into TikTok. I'll post, like, repost some of my content on there, but I'm not active on there at all. It's just not serving me any purpose at this present time. So yeah, attended that event, was able to partner with a bunch of brands, big and small. I was able to complete a 5K. That was on my goal list of goals this year, was to do a 5K, and I did that the first weekend of March. I was supposed to do it in February, but had some unforeseen circumstances, death in the family, so I wasn't able to do it then. But I wanted to still, you know, follow through with that. So signed up for another one, did great. I made a video about it and everything. So, and I have another one coming up this weekend. So I don't know if you guys ever heard, but what is it called? Like runner's high, maybe? I don't know. But basically, like, runners say once you do one race, like, you'll keep going. Not really sure, like, what my plan is for running, but it's keeping me in shape. You know, it's keeping me healthy. So I'll keep it up. And if I decide not to run anymore, then I just won't run anymore. But I love the gym, love working out. So even if I don't run any more races, I'm still gonna stay fit. So that's that. I was able to sign a contract with a big brand. So that was amazing. I was super excited about that. I officially signed the contract with them the end of April. So super stoked about that, especially me being considered, you know, like a small creator, because I have like 1,000 plus subscribers on here, and then about 2,200 followers on Instagram. So I don't have a lot, but that just goes to show you that it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I've started working with a lot of hair brands too. Like, that was not something I put on my bingo card for this year, but it just keeps coming. So clearly I'm making good hair content. I don't know, but we're gonna keep it up because I'm loving it. I haven't done any hairstyles recently, so definitely after this trip and I take out my flip over, hairdo. I'm gonna go back to trying to do some more natural hairstyles. I did find an inspo pic, so I have it saved on my phone. So probably won't have time to do it this weekend. Yeah, so it'll definitely have to be after I take my hair out. But it was super cute, super easy. So yeah, or if I have time, I have some split ends. Look, y'all want to see my split end? You probably can't see it. It's right there. Okay, one side down, another side to go. What else? Okay, so I was invited to some more events. One I was not able to go to because of the funeral as well. And then I got invited to the YouTube creators event. So that'll be 3 events. 2 I was actually physically able to make it to. So super excited. Can't wait to, you know, attend more events. It's only March. I mean, not March, jeez. It's only May, so more to come for sure. And I finally had my first 4-figure month. Kudos to me. That happened in April. So been putting in work. Still work full time. So this is just, you know, extra income on the side that I am getting, which, hey, not complaining at all. I love what I do, even if I didn't get paid for it, because guess what? All last year, I was not really getting paid. And guess what? I still made the content because it's fun. I love to do it. I like showing off different outfits. I started showing off like fashion. Then I just went really into like skincare, beauty. So those are like my main ones right now. But I definitely need to get back into the rhythm of doing my fashion content, because I've had people tell me like they miss it. So I have to, you know, do better at balancing my top 3 niches and then incorporating everything else, like, you know, because I'm definitely trying to get into my traveler bag. So I definitely need to start documenting, you know, like all my travel and things like that. And it's so hard because before I used to be like, oh, I want to be in the moment, you know, enjoy what I'm doing, not really capturing anything. Now it's like, okay, you're a content creator. You need to capture stuff, you know, so you can have stuff to talk about and post about. So still hard trying to balance that aspect, but we are getting it done. Y'all, when I tell y'all, my hair has grown so much since last year. Like, my hair has grown so much since last year. And I love that for me, because I done cut my hair so many times. I had, so I did the big chop, I want to say about 10th grade, did the big chop. Then I got bored with that, so I got a perm again. Then grew my hair out, and it was 2016, yeah, that's when I just did a pixie cut. So that was like big chop. Then every time I went to the barber to, you know, get a lineup or whatever, because trying to maintain like a pixie haircut is a lot, and I didn't have a hairstylist in my city at the time to like maintain the pixie cut. It was just too much. So one day I just went to my barber and I was like, I want you to shave off all my hair. And he was like, no. And I'm like, look, if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it. And he's like, I really don't want to do it. And I'm like, okay, so I guess I'll do it. And then I'll come see you so you can fix my hair because it's going to be butchered. So he ended up doing it. Then wore a fade for a minute. And then I started growing my hair back the following year. So 2017 is when my hair grew. And it was so much better. So much better. So I was happy I did it. My hair was flourishing. Then did the big chop again. It wasn't like a major chop, but I had colored my hair. This was maybe like 2022. Wasn't taking care of it. It was like color damage. Then it became a little heat damage. So I'm like, all right, here we go again. Another cut. So I cut my hair, cut off all the color, all the damage last year. And here we are. So I'm gonna try not to have to cut my hair again. And we're just gonna keep growing our hair, okay? That is the plan. So we can get some hair collaborations. Ooh, this is a knot. All right. Ew. All right, other goals. So I got on some PR lists, which is nice because PR lists definitely open up the door for you to collaborate, like have real collaborations, bigger collaborations. So I am never against being on a PR list, and I guess I should like show more like the things that I get, but I'm just like not that type of person. But I guess it'll be inspiring for other people to see, you know, that smaller creators do receive PR, because it's just like this. Why am I cutting my hair? No reason at all. But the ends just felt weird to me, so I just cut them. It's this like common misconception that small creators don't, you know, get anything. But if you pay attention to like brand trips and stuff, it'll be like majority big creators, but then sometimes there are smaller creators on the trips too. And I don't know if it's because they work with the company or what, but it doesn't matter. They're still creators and they're still there. So definitely motivation for moi to keep putting in that work. And maybe one day, don't know when, I will be invited to brand trips, because I feel like I'm a good time. I love to have fun. I want everybody to have a great time. I always say I'm like a bottle of sunshine. And yeah, like why wouldn't you want to hang out with me? All right, let me stop. Ugh. This section of my hair is giving me a run for my money, and I'm trying not to pull on my hair. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. So right now, I'll tell you guys. Ironically, right now I have 2 brand collabs that I need to finish. One is with Hair Affinity, and the other one, I don't remember the name. I have to look at it. I just was emailed yesterday about it. It's more hair products though, as I'm doing a hair video. So, but the way I found those collabs, it's an app called Join Brands. I'll send it to you. Doesn't matter how many followers you have or anything like that. Anyone can join. And basically, you can apply to collaborations, or brands will reach out to you directly because your profile is public. So if they want to reach out to you, they can reach out to you. I cut my hair because I saw knots, so it needed to be cut. They can reach out to you directly. So the Hair Affinity one, I applied to that one and I got approved. The other one, it was for like Jamaican castor oil and some other products. They reached out to me directly and sent me like the invite. And sometimes if you don't like respond right away, other people can get it. So want to make sure your notifications are on, because there's been so many times where I missed the email, or I just saw it like maybe 2 hours later and it was already gone. But I always say, you know, if I missed an opportunity, it wasn't meant for me to begin with. Hey, Biscuit. What's up? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Are we done yet? Like, it's taking. So tired. And I still have this to go. Lord of mercy. This right here is the reason why I cut my hair. This is the reason. Biscuit, you better not open my toilet. So my dog has learned to open the toilet on his own to get water. He doesn't need any water because I just gave him 2 bowls of water. So that needs to be cut. But yeah, my hair is super thick and it's so annoying sometimes because it takes forever to detangle. Then I just feel like I'm here all blessed day. That's why I've been avoiding doing my hair all week, because I didn't want to sit here, be confined to this chair. It's another knot in my hair. And have to sit here and detangle. Okay, it came out without me needing to cut it because, listen, I don't have no problem snip, okay? Because my theory is it'll grow back. It's just hair. Before, I used to be really sad if the beautician would say I need a trim. Like, I'm like, no, like, I don't want to lose any of my hair. But now, child, cut it all off if you need to. I don't care. Truly don't care. Because I know I look good with no hair, with hair. Truly doesn't matter. It'll grow back. It will grow back. So we're already what, halfway through May, right? So not off to a great start when it comes to paid collabs. Just being real. Like I'm finally getting paid from some of them in April, but I don't count that as May income. Like that's still April's income. So I've only, let me think. I've only secured 2 collabs this month. No, 3, because I forgot about the other email I got this morning. So 3 collabs for this month. But honestly, I haven't applied to much of anything. I did not wet this. So I'm not really upset. And I needed a break because I started to feel burnt out a little bit because I made a lot in April and I was getting burnt out for sure. I was doing a lot of content like all the time. So honestly, like I have not recorded content in a good week, but it's time to get back on the grind. But the beauty of the way that I record my content, so despite not recording anything in a week, I still had enough content to keep posting on a daily basis if I wanted to. I didn't. I took like a day off here, 2 days off there, where I just didn't post, but I still had content. So like if I wanted to post, I could. And that's how it should be. That way, if you get into like those periods where you just have no motivation or just need a break, you always have stuff in the vault, repurpose if you need to, and go about your business, you know? So after, I guess after this video, I'll like get back on the grind of applying to collabs. And I have this video. Well, I don't have to make this video, but I'm just doing it because I'm trying to get better at, God dang it, I done lost another gray hair. I see my little gray hair. I'm trying to get better at posting my long form content on YouTube because baby, these other platforms, they're not bad, they're just not it, you know, if you know what I'm saying. It's just so unpredictable. You really never know. Everything is always changing. Expectations are changing. I see creators complaining about, you know, not being paid out from bonuses, and I do not want those problems. All right, so we are what, 30 minutes in, and Lord of Jesus, I only did one side. So now we are on to side number 2. I feel like the first half is always the hardest. And on top of that, like I need to run. I still need to run, but I already got my pajamas on. So we're just gonna have to run tomorrow, or we're just not gonna run at all. And we're gonna wing this 5K. I should not have ripped my hair like that. We'll just wing this 5K come Saturday. I'll be fine. My only goal for this Saturday is to not stop, because I stopped a lot my last 5K. So my only goal is to just keep it moving, don't stop, and try to beat my time. Child, look at my curl is still popping. All right, is to beat my time from 2 weeks ago. In that race, I ran 34 minutes. I was second in my age group. Don't remember what number I was overall, but that is my only goal that I have. Oh Lordy. What was my other goal? Some of my other goals. I think I set like a realistic goal. So I said I wanted to make what, $5,000, at least $5,000 this year off of content. I feel like that's a very modest amount given the amount of followers that I currently have, and I can definitely achieve that for sure. So we're just gonna keep grinding and go from there. Oh, I did launch a business. That was not on my bingo card this year at all. I've had a business before where I sold like inspirational t-shirts. I still have some, so I'm probably going to add that to my current site because it just aligns with what I'm selling right now. So I'm selling basically like inspirational Christian focused tumblers. So I'll definitely link that below. One of the styles is an affirmations one. And then another one says Jesus Lover. And then another one says Proverbs 31. But I can definitely make a custom cup for you. So if you would love a custom tumbler, just send me an email and we can make it happen. I'll drop the link so you guys can check them out. They're super cute. I love them so much. And because the wording on the Jesus Lover is pink. If you're not a pink girly, then you can change the color, but you just have to, oh, that hurts. You'll have to ask me what color is available. And if it's available, then I'll definitely swap out the pink and put it in a different color. Oh, Lord. All right. Definitely about to start making these twists a little bigger because sister girl got things to do. And one thing I'm not about to do this time, so I didn't want to go live. So honestly, truly, this is going to be like raw, uncut, no edits. Literally going to upload this video just like the way it is, because sometimes I see creators and they're saying, oh, like they took 7 hours to edit a video. And I'm like, what? 7 hours? Like that's a whole work day. Why? I would be so over it, let me tell you. So over it if I had to sit there and try to edit a video for 7 hours. Like my freaking attention span, no. I have too much to do. I have a freaking dog, I have a kid. Like 7 hours? No, ma'am. No ham, no turkey. Like, no, sorry, Bob. Wouldn't do it. At that point, what are we doing? like, what are you editing? Like, I don't know. Don't know, but it wouldn't be me. I feel like the longest it has ever taken me to edit something would probably be an hour, and that was solely because of the voiceover. Like, especially if, and I'm learning through the process. So if I plan to do like a long form video, something I am not about to do unless I absolutely have to is do a voiceover. I did a voiceover for a 45-minute video. Let me tell you, not fun at all, okay? Not fun in the slightest, because what are we talking about? Oh, that was a knot. Yeah, like me sitting there talking for 45 minutes, trying to keep my thoughts straight. Then by then, I had like the dog barking in the background. So it's like, okay, do I record this over or do I just leave that segment with the dog barking in the background? And you know what I did? I left the segment of the dog barking in the background because I do not have time to cut that and start over. Like, there's just no way. Just no freaking way. So that's why I decided to just record raw, unedited, me talking, because it's so much easier. It's almost as if I'm on live right now. And then all you have to do is upload it and boom, done. Don't have to do anything else and you can go about your day. All you have to do is create a thumbnail that should not take long at all. And baby, you have time to do something else. What time is it? I don't even know what time is it because I don't have it on my watch. But I would assume it's still light outside, so it could be maybe like 6-ish, 7-ish. I need to eat some dinner. Probably going to journal a little bit. Child, this is just tangled. I'm just gonna leave that how it is. It's probably not a straight part, but who cares? Nobody does, because they're not gonna see the back of my head when I take these twists out. Yeah, so I'm gonna journal, eat some dinner, which will consist of some pizza. I have to pack, so excited to continue my moving series because full renovations start Monday. So that'll be exciting. I won't be here when they start on Monday, so hopefully my mom will be there, and I'm gonna put her on camera duty. So hopefully she gets like some good footage. Gonna hold my breath on that one. But I'll probably work from home Tuesday so I can like record and whatnot and get some footage while he's here, because I want to get like the step-by-step. I won't get every single thing. Child, I didn't even part this, but I want to get like obviously the demo, because who doesn't love a good demo? And then like them installing stuff. So I'm redoing the floors. I'm redoing the full kitchen, full bathrooms, both of them. So it's gonna be an exciting process. And then like I can do more content in my bathroom, because I like hate my bathroom right now. Not that it's like not aesthetically pleasing, because you do not need an aesthetically pleasing house to make content, but there's like cracks and stuff like in the tile in the shower, and so it's like not pleasant to, you know, see in a video. And I just wanted to have a certain look. Like, it doesn't have to be luxurious, I guess, but I just wanted to look nice. So that's that. But these are the real behind the scenes that creators do not tell you about. And I'm here to tell you. I'm gonna tell you every single thing under the sun, the good, bad, and the ugly, and everything in between. Because why lie? Why lie? And we're here to help others grow, motivate them, let them know what to look out for, you know, on their journey if they have not experienced it. And yeah, that is what I'm here for. All right, are we almost done with this section in the back? Yes. Not so maybe I can like finesse this, because you know, like when you get in all this braids and you think, oh, I only got like 4 braids left, and it turns into like 8 braids. Yeah, that's what I'm experiencing. So let me just try to detangle this whole section. Then I will maybe break this up into 2 or 3 twists. We'll see. Whew. I'm glad I did arms this morning, because if I had to do arms after this, let me tell you, we were skipping arm day today, because this is an arm day in itself. I definitely need a trim, because I see like my hair is breaking off. So that tells me, sister girl, you need a trim. I haven't had a lot of breakage for me to not have combed my hair since last Saturday, but it's enough. It's enough. Why you huffing and puffing over there? Yeah, see, I have like all these little bits and strands that are like pulling. So, I don't know. Let me ask y'all a question. So, it was this girl, and she was looking for hair models. And I was like, you know, I'll be interested. And I was like going through the form that she had, and one of the questions said to like upload your driver's license. And I'm like, my driver's license? Why do I need to do that? Just to get my hair done? Like, I don't know how I felt about that, so I didn't sign up. But like, would you guys sign up for, why are you whining? Would you guys sign up for something like that if they asked you to upload a copy of your driver's license? And I know, and we had to pay a deposit, which I was fine with that. It wasn't like a deposit, but it was basically like a model fee, which I've done before when I was an esthetician. It's just to cover the cost of like your supplies and basically your time, which perfectly fine with that part. But when I was like, when I got to the question of upload a copy of your driver's license, I was like, I don't know, it's giving scam. But I don't know, like that just really turned me off. So I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. Not doing that at all. And I haven't had a silk press in a while because I've been trying to avoid heat as much as possible. But I think I'm going to do one now that my hair has grown out. So this part was the shortest. That's where the most damage was, like my leave out area. And that has finally grown out. My hair can fully go in a ponytail. So maybe after my flip over, well, no, that would not be a good idea, especially if I'm running and stuff and it's summer. It's not the right time. I'll just wait until fall, because who gets a freaking silk press in the summer? That's just dumb. No judgment if you do it, but me who work out, running, not a great idea. And it probably wouldn't work out anyway, because lately I've been doing a lot of hair care collabs, which require me to wash my hair and like put different products in my hair. So it'll just be a waste of money. So I'll just hold off on that for now. And we're almost to the finish line. Super duper happy. Oh Lordy, child. I'm tired. You tired too, Biscuit? Because I am. Freaking ready to go to sleep after this. My God. People don't understand. Like, I am not team. What, my love? What's the matter? What's going on? Oh Lord. Y'all see him? You see him in the back? Like, hey, Biscuit. He's a big boy. He's huge. 60 pounds. And he is not. All right, my alarm went off, so that's why my video stopped. But I don't know why Mr. Biscuit is whining. I don't know if maybe he gotta use the bathroom. The worst thing is when a freaking dog passes gas. Like, my goodness, it smells like freaking death. And that's what he did. He just freaking pooted and walked away. Disrespectful. But I'm gonna let him outside, and then I'm gonna come back so I can finish my hair. Oh Lord. Child, sat down like an old person. So he didn't even have to use the bathroom. So he made me get up, stop what I was doing, just to watch him walk around the house. And it's only 6 o'clock. So based on the time of my video before it cut off, child, we were approaching 40 minutes. So we're moving at a very slow pace, but it's okay. It's okay. Look, just look how it brings my hair back to life. Going from dry and fried to nice and bouncing. So this product, it contains sesame oil, saw palmetto, which stimulates hair growth, macadamia oil, which repairs the damage in the sesame oil, restores hair and scalp. So that's everything I need, baby. So definitely look how much I have left. So I wish they had a bigger bottle. What ounces is this? It's only 8. So going to have to re-up on that one for sure. But I love the way it makes my hair feel. It's super hydrated. It's nice and bouncy. And baby, the twist outs, they eat every single time. Every single time. That's why I really have none left, because I've been using it so often. Child, I thought that was great. I was about to say, what is going on? Wait a minute. But it's just the water. And probably like some older product that I threw in my hair. Yeah, because I did put like a tiny bit of gel on my hair today before I went to work. But child, that gray hair, it is making its debut. It say, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me today. All day, every day. Okay, child. I would have tried to put that in. Biscuit, what you not about to do? Why are you whining? What is the problem? Because at this point, you're just whining just to whine. See, now you're laying down. Don't want a single thing. I think what he really wants is for me to rub on him and baby him. But I am not done yet. So once I'm finished, you'll get all the cuddles that you so desperately want. Until then, just lay at mommy's feet and take a little nappy nap. All right, so I added something to my list of goals. It was not on my list previously, but I want to run a 10K this year. Doesn't matter when it happens, I just want to run it before the end of the year. And my best friend, she has been talking about a freaking marathon. I don't know where she's getting this from, because I never said I was a runner like that. Like 3 miles, okay, cool. 6 miles, okay, not bad. But sis, 26 miles, like, what are we doing here? Like, I'm not trying to be Team USA for track and field, you know? But we're gonna see where this journey takes me, because I obviously, like, once I posted my one video of me doing the 5K, now my freaking algorithm is nothing but runners. Go figure. Which is fine, because the videos are like super duper motivating. Didn't know like regular people, I'm not picking that up. Didn't know like regular people got sponsored to run in races. Like, didn't know that was a thing. but clearly it's a thing. So we are team New Balance right now because that's the shoe that I run and train in. So team New Balance. But I have like no type of like goal or expectation to get signed by a brand to run. It would be cool, but not on my bucket list. But you never know where life will take you. Like literally, we'll never know. Because apparently like that's a niche in itself, running. I feel like there's a niche for everything because what's that chick's name? I think it's Nara Smith, and her niche is cooking. So, and then me thinking about dogs, I don't know her name, like the creator itself, but everything she does is like catering to her dog. Is it Stormy? It's like Stormy or Rain, something like that. She has 2 dogs now because at first it was just the one dog, but now she has, I think they're pit bulls. So literally, like, you can do anything, you can be anything, create anything, because that one creator who's famous for like not speaking in his videos, like literally, you just never know. You just truly never freaking know. And that's what I love about it, because you don't have to put yourself in a box. And when I first started out, put myself in a box. I was only doing fashion. Then I said, okay, like I'm an esthetician. I could be making skincare content to go along with what I'm already doing. So I started doing that. But I really like never dived fully into it. I should have, but I didn't. I would just like make my little videos here and there of like my clients, take pictures and stuff. But that was truly it. But now, like, even though I'm not practicing or taking clients, I'm still talking about skincare, still providing, you know, that education piece, which we all need because we all have skin conditions. Our skin is struggling at various times of the year, depending on, you know, what is going on in life. So we all need that help. I got my skin in a great place, and I want to help others get their skin in a great place. So I think my next little segment would be like a full-on skincare session where I talk about like different things, tools that I use, because there's so many, especially if you can't like afford those luxury facial services at a salon. Definitely can achieve them to a certain extent at home, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't, because I have not gone to get a professional facial since I was in school, and that was 2022. So, and my skin looks pretty good. Looks pretty good for someone who is maintaining on their own. I can't believe like my hair, this piece itself is so long, because baby, the last time I did a twist out, like the twist stopped like right here. It was so funny. Like, I wanted to cry inside, but it was just so funny. Like, girl, you was bald head. You ain't got no hair. But now my little twists go past my ear. Can't tell me nothing. Dang, I lost another gray. They just don't want to stay in my head. They just coming out like it's nobody's business. And then watch. One come out, 5 more is gonna pop up. Guarantee you. All right, we're almost at the finish line. Then I'm gonna eat. Go lay in my bed. Probably edit another video that is on my phone and watch some TV. Well, the Panthers play in an hour, but we'll see because I need some beauty rest. So yeah, we might do that. Might do that. Okay. One more. I appreciate y'all. If y'all stuck around to the very end, you guys are the real MVPs. All right, so I wish I counted. That would have been nice if I like took a number count of like how many brands I worked with in Q1. It was a lot. It was definitely a lot. Maybe I'll do that for Q2. Like document how many brands I worked with, how many repeat brands. What I did love was that I've had like a few brands reach out to me again for like more collaboration. So that's always a win because that means, you know, you're doing a great job. They love what you do and they want to hire you again. All right. So twists are done. Why my hair looks shorter is because my twists are a little different. Because I'm like, why I look like I have more hair on this side and like no hair on this side. But this one is like a huge twist compared to this one. This one is little, but we'll let it be. Now we are going to put it in a little, you know what? I really need to do some lash content. So probably gonna have to take this back off. So I don't want to play in makeup though. Yeah, we're just not gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it another day. Maybe it's unnecessary for me to do, but maybe I'll do it Saturday since I have the race day, or I'll do it on my work from home day. Pretend like I'm getting ready for work, but I'm really staying home. Sounds like a plan, but thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna link the hair products that I use. Spray bottle just had water and coconut oil in it. So yeah, that's all you need. I did not add the oil because I had oiled my hair this morning, so I didn't want to double oil my hair. But that's literally all I use for my twist out. Liquid, oil, conditioner. Good to go. So thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye.